What's going on, guys? Nandemo Guy. It is day number 6 of the Video Everyday Challenge, and today we're going to see if we can figure out how to replace a quarter window. So first things first, if you ever have to break into your own car, it's usually not the best idea to break the quarter window. It seems like a good idea. Smaller window means smaller price, right? Not actually the case. Usually they cost just as much and sometimes more than any of the larger windows. A lot of people, when they lock their keys in their car, will go and break out one of these, and so they charge a higher price on them. So anyways, let's get started to see if we can't figure this out. So you don't generally need anything more than some basic hand tools to get the door panel off, but we'll see. Sometimes you may need some sockets in order to get to the window, but let's see what we can do. Now, I've never had these doors off before, so I don't know what to expect, but hopefully it's pretty easy. It's not usually too difficult. Okay, I'll roll the window down first. It makes it easier to get the door panel off typically. For these things, there's typically a clamp or something you can get off if you push the door panel back. Let's see if that's the case here as well. Yep, it is. You can actually see it. Depending on the car, it's sometimes easier to get a needle nose pair of pliers in there, or to push the little ends with a flathead screwdriver. I think that's what we're going to try here today. I think we're actually going to try to use a pick. It's just slid on right like that in those slots. Now we can usually pop the door panel. Now I've got to figure out what we're going to do here. I may have to, in fact, let's see if you guys can see that real quick. If you look back in here, see this little blue tab? And this actually holds the post to the hinge. We're going to push that out of the way. That, and we should be able to just drop this straight down, just like that. And there's probably going to be one up here as well, and there is. Do the same thing. Actually, let's see what this little one is. Looks like there's a little something right here. I'm going to see if that pops. It does. You see? See that screw? So I'm glad I didn't start just yanking on it yet. Just like with the PSP video, if something looks like it moves or comes off, it usually does. Looks like this guy's got to come off. There it goes. Slides to the front. There's another one of those things on there. There we go. And there's the door panel. All right. Now let's see if we can figure out how to get this window off, or get to the window anyways. Pull off all this nasty tape. Nasty tape, I don't mean a thing. I may or may not have to take it off at all. Looks like I might not have to. You can see, pull that away. There's a bolt right back there, which should let us take a little window frame section out here. Yep. Excellent. So now all we gotta do is put the new window in. Actually, gotta pull all this glass out still. New window. Old window. Junkyard gift from eBay. So this type of small window is called a quarter window. So, just in case you ever have to get one, that's what they're officially called. replacement actually came with this piece on it, which is excellent. So we should just be able to drop this thing right back in there. Just like that. Push this guy back into place. This is actually the track for the window, the one that rolls up and down. Let's go ahead and bend it, shove it in from the bottom. Make sure you get it around the window. There we go. Good. I think what I'm going to do is roll the window up and then tighten the bolt down. And I think that's pretty much it. We're going to button the door back up and we'll be done. You can sometimes do with these guys, quick little trick. You can sometimes get this guy started. In fact, since this is rounded, I'm going to try to put it all the way back on. And sometimes what you can do is just push it on just like that. Yeah, and there you go. So now it won't come back off. So, quick little tip. Alrighty, well all that's left now is to clean up some of this old tape residue using some Goo Gone. I'm not going to record that because it'll be less than interesting. There you go guys, how to replace a quarter window. This happens to be a 1998 Saturn, but they're all pretty similar. So there you go, now you know. Nandemo guy.